All right, guys, I know I am 30 minutes into this training, and we're only in the second quarter. This will be a little bit of a longer video because I'm actually trying to break it down. I'm trying um, to try and break it down so you can see how I'm analyzing the game, and then we can go ahead and improve the next game, the next scrimmage that we have. Okay? Ooh, what was that to Parker? All right, and I could probably see you're being double teamed, and they're both taller, but Dimitri's that pass should have gone to Dimitri. That pass right there should have gone straight to Dimitri. Good hustle back. Is that Tony with the block? Good job, Tony. Did you really call a foul? Okay, I don't know what they called, but that was a good block. Hunter, not paying attention. Look at that. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Hunter, you gotta be right here, buddy. You gotta be right here. Because this player's open. This is your area right here. So during this moment, you gotta be aware. Who's in my room right now with muddy shoes? This guy right here. He got the mud all over his shoes, and he's in your bedroom about to dirty it up. So you gotta be aware, right? Not bad. Good ball movement. Hey Dimitri, let me tell you something. Let me show you something here. Parker passed you the ball. There is nobody's here guarding you. Nobody is guarding you. Don't be scared to bring the ball up, all right? Don't be scared to bring it up. I trust you. I trust you in the sense that I trust your dribbling skills. Don't be scared to bring it up. We could give in this example, we could have given Tony a break one possession. You bring it up and set the play. I don't mean bring it up and shoot. I don't mean bring it up and go to the basket, but go up and set a play. Get somebody else open for a shot, right? So don't be scared to bring it down, all right? I'm not saying you were. I'm just saying because you gave that ball back real quick to Tony, all right? But that was not a bad sequence. Hey, you know what? If anything, look at this here. If anything, you got the ball. You had two defenders on you. You did the right play. You passed it. Most players would have probably shot that over both of the defenders, but you passed it. That was the right play. See, guys, when we pass the ball, I don't know what the heck they call it, but when we pass the ball, we create opportunities to score. You see, I like that, Hunter. That's better than the last shot. Cause at least here, thank you for not shooting it from over here. Cause at least here, you went to the basket, which is great. So good improvement, man. Good job reading the situation. All right. Ooh. Braxton, all I want to see right here is your hands up, buddy. Oh my gosh, you were so open, but you're not wanting it. You're not asking for it. You need to indicate to this example, Carlos, I want the ball. Like you are open right now. You are wide open. Not saying you were gonna make it, but you would have been wide open for you to take a shot, dribble, and go for a layup. So don't be scared, man. If you're open, keep your hands out. I already told you about this. If you're running down, keep your hands out. Indicate, I'm open, I'm open. Boom, all right? And that was a good shot, Parker. You didn't make it. Doesn't matter. That was a good shot. that, guys? What is that, Parker? What is that? How far did I go back? Oh, I really went back that far? Oh no. We got the rebound. Was that? Did they tip the ball, or were you trying to pass it? Rebound. Okay. Good cut, Tony. I like that. Good shot, Dimitri. Every time. Ooh, good rebound, Braxton. Good rebound, man. Go back again right quick. I like how Tony passes the ball and then cuts to the basket. Look. You saw that? You saw what Tony did? I don't know if you guys noticed. Look. He's waving. Look at that. He's waving. Were you waving at a girl in the stands? I don't know who you're waving to. But that's what I want you to do, guys. He passed the ball. He's asking for it. I'm open. Like he passes the ball. He cuts to the basket. Why do we cut to the basket, boys? Why? So that you can get the ball back. So that you can become an option to score. So he made himself an option here by going out and indicating, hey, pass, ball. But look at Braxton here with this layup, with this rebound, dude. Ooh. I would have to watch that whole thing again. Like, hi. Nice, Braxton. Put that back up, baby. Put that baby back up, Braxton. Immediately, bring it. Look at that. You got one smaller kid up here. Bring it back up for a layup. Miss or make, I don't care. I just want to see that, man. Ooh, that was such a good rebound. Ooh, you know another thing I'm noticing here too? Let me rewind it real quick. Okay, never mind. A little bit of a trouble there with Braxton, but it's all good. That's much better improvement from the beginning of the season where you would have probably taken like a bunch of steps. Oh, that should have been called a violation. So you saw right there, Braxton, what I was talking about when you try to inbounce the ball, and you gotta be careful. Here, let's see if you could hear the whistle. This player here gets the ball out of bounds. It's their ball. You saw right here? Before he passed it, his foot entered and the referee called. So that's why when you're throwing in the ball, if you know you're going to move, step back from the line. That way you have some space between. And he didn't know what he did because he stepped on the line, but that's why.
Shoot it, baby!
All right, Parker, you gotta. Oh no, that's it. Can't do anything there. Good hustle back, Parker. Guys, this here has been killing us all season. These type of breakaway type of plays, guys. Literally, that's been haunting us all season long. So we're gonna devise something where, look, immediately he looks up and he tries to throw it, and all five of our boys are right here under the basket. Of course, we're exposed. So we're gonna do something from now on. Let's go back to the same play here. We're gonna do something from now on where if we had to say Tony or Parker or Hunter in the game here, and you notice there's 4 people underneath the basket, just start running back. Because in this case, they knew to throw it. So that way we stop giving up these type of we'll do this in practice, but we stop giving away these free buckets here. Good move, Tony. But look at here. Ooh. Okay. All right. Think you know what you should have done here, Parker. Same thing I was telling Hunter. But then again, I can see exactly what's going on here. Look, look, look. You got one defender, and this one. A layup was probably not would have been a little bit difficult. So what do you think that's the option? I don't want you to force it. Definitely, I would not have wanted you to try to go for a layup here because these three players are right here. But I also don't want you to shoot it like that either. What would have been another option? Do you think? What's another option? The ball's coming down. Just reset. Dribble the ball. Dribble the ball and tell, hey, guys, spread out, spread out. Dribble the ball. I'd rather you would take your time there, maybe give the ball back to Tony or have Tony move to where you are and then you move where Tony is with the ball. Braxton, go underneath the basket. Dimitri, start guiding. So there's no rush. It's not like we're it's the last play of the game and you need to shoot it up quick. So don't be scared that, hey, taking it for a layup might not be the best option. This definitely was not a best option. The shooting this three. Maybe the best option here would have been just reset. Just bring the ball back to center and reset. Good job with Dimitri finding you open, though. Good hustle, boys. All right. All right, this is the start of the third quarter. Hey, Arnav, look at this here. I know you wanted to shoot that. I know you wanted to shoot that, but that was a good choice there. Got it. You cut to the basket. Carlos, I need you available, buddy. I need you to get away. Why is he in front of? He's between you and the ball. Why? Get in front of him. Move. You gotta make yourself available. You just can't stand there with the guy in front of you. Move up. Move around. Good rebound. Actually, let me see. Let's go back to see Carlos. You know what? I like that. That's a nice box out right there. That's a nice box out. Look at that. Look at that. The ball goes up in the air. Carlos just doesn't jump. Look, he's creating that space. I like that. That's what I want to see, man. Good aggression right there. Good defense there, boys. Good job. Good defense. Come on, boys. Jayton, I don't know why this kid didn't shoot that layup. How? Like, how? How is he in front of you with the ball underneath the basket, underneath their hoop? You gotta see that coming. You gotta put your body in him so he doesn't get in front of you. He should have went up for that layup. Good ball movement. That was like second pass. Third pass. Good shot, Jayton. Good shot. Ooh. Good job finding the open man. Good shot, Jayton. Parker, you got box out too, buddy. I don't care how big, how short, how tall you are. Look at that. That ball goes up. What I want you to do with your butt, put your butt in him. Put your butt in him. I understand that sounds funny. I say that to my 6-year-olds and they just start giggling. I understand. Put your behind, your back, your butt, whatever you want to call it, in him. Look at the ball. Move him out the way. I think you guys were kind of the same size, but push him out the way. Box out.
Take it.
Ooh.
Defense. Nice.
Good block, Carlos. I think this is the end of this one.